Hi, welcome to our show.
Hey, how is everyone?
Good. Wednesdays are for music and concerts. Oh my God, you guys! Whitney Houston, the estate of Miss Goddess herself, Whitney Houston, has decided to make a deal. Actually, Pat Houston, who's Whitney's sister-in-law and former manager, who's been in charge of Whitney's estate and her music, has finally, after 7 years, decided to make a lucrative business deal with this company called Primary Wave Music Publishing to embark on a Whitney Houston hologram tour.
I just
hologram concert tour, girl.
So awesome.
So when are we getting tickets? Because this needs to happen.
So it's new music, like new streaming music and stuff that is in the vault, as well as a hologram concert tour or whatever specialty.
Why, Kevin, you're very well researched. You are correct. In addition to the hologram tour, there is also some unpublished tracks from her debut album that are going to become part of a new album that will be released.
Awesome.
Not a lot of details yet on that, but new music, yeah. So that's very exciting too.
She deserves it.
So they're talking about in the future doing like one of those Broadway jukebox musicals.
Yes.
All this stuff that they were like putting the kibosh on before, they said no to a lot of offers. Now they're like taking off with it. So, but the whole hologram thing is kind of interesting. You know, it's like with the way how good hologram technology is now. Like we saw.
Did we see Tupac? Didn't someone do a Tupac thing last year?
They did Tupac one, Madonna's hologram production on
the Billboard Music
on the
Awards,
Billboard Music
right?
Awards is very impressive.
Here and here and here.
Like they have the technology to make it really cool.
Yeah.
They've done it with like over the last few years with like Roy Orbison.
I think Frank Sinatra, maybe Jimi Hendrix,
Frank Zappa. Several, so it's something that they're doing more and more. There's actually a hologram theater on Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood. I think they're
gonna do this with like Prince or Michael Jackson or something. But
cool.
Whitney deserves it. It's not just about them being greedy and making money. I mean, there's still a thirst in the public for Whitney Houston. People love her, and
like let's remember her for being America's sweetheart. Not the suffering addict, you know what I mean? Like she deserves more than just having a legacy of sadness. Let's celebrate her and her music and her talent.
Well, I think anytime we move away from people who have died, I mean, for a year or two, all the conversation is about how shocking and sad and troubled and the suffering and heartache and this and that they went through, that they caused. But as we move away from that, and this is with any memory, even our own, is that then what you remember is then the good things and the happiness and the talent and you just want to keep that going and share it.
Yeah, I agree. She's a treasure. I love Whitney Houston.
And, love her. I found a bunch of things when I was looking at what I was going to throw into the mix on music.
Yeah.
And so I went to this website and I was astounded at how much new music is just coming out in June. And I'm sure what they listed is not even all of it. So this is new music and new releases. Now what I focused on is the talented singers, songwriters, musicians, and vocalists who go back to like the 60s and 70s. So get this, we have new music and albums from Bob Dylan, The Grateful Dead, Neil Young, Peter Frampton is going all blues in his next album, Ricky Lee Jones, Rolling Stones, Santana, Bob Marley and the Wailers, Bruce Springsteen, Carole King, Roger Daltrey and The Who. They're releasing an orchestral version of The Who's Tommy that I think was done in Budapest.
Oh, wow.
And I started listening to it, and it's incredible. Def Leppard, Prince. It said Prince Original, so obviously they've gone into the vault and they found some original music. That's exciting. The B-52s, the Doobie Brothers, and then coming out actually in July, I took a peek ahead, Chrissie Hynde is doing jazz covers. Chrissie Hynde from The Pretenders.
I love Chrissie Hynde.
And I'm like, and this is just the musicians who, go, as I said, go back decades. This isn't even the people from the 80s forward who are putting out new music.
That's exciting. A lot of new stuff to look forward to. I'm always looking for new music to download to keep me interested, because you know how you get tired of after a few weeks of obsessing on some albums, you get tired and you want to move on. You're like, what should I move on to next? And yeah. So
I'm always Googling like new music or going on to, what is the website where all the videos go now?
oh, Vivo.
Vivo? Yeah.
Yes, Vivo.
I always go there also for new music. I'm always looking for something new, not just from people who have been around, but I want to discover new people, who are just coming out, or new people to me who may have been underground for 10 years, or other people, are listening to, and I'm just like, wow, where have I been? I'm glad I've stumbled across this. But
Yeah.
anyways, on that note, no pun intended, that's our show today. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.